Tighters, I hope you're ready for the June Get Tight Fitness Challenge, okay? So we've been doing Get Tight challenges for only 2 months, and I think a lot of people are liking it. It's keeping you guys motivated. Remember that these Get Tight Fitness challenges are to be done in addition to your workout, okay? Doing these alone is not gonna get you in great shape. If you do them in addition to your workout, you will only maximize the potential of what your body can become. Okay, so that's why we're doing these. Each month I change it up. You see a lot of basic ones, and I try and change it up to make it fun, doing some things that you've never done before. The May hangman pose, very, very challenging. I hope you guys tried it, and feel free to go back and incorporate all these challenges into 1 month. You know, go ahead and do the hangman pose and the one that I'm about to announce to you this month, and see how your body likes it, okay? Remember never to push your body further than it does not want to go. Keep it safe, and let's go. So for the June Get Tight Fitness Challenge, we're going to be doing pistols, okay? So it's hot, it's summertime, and what do the average person want? Of course, they want the stomach taken care of, the abs, but more than likely people want nice legs. So when they go out to the beach, when they go bathing suit, when they go just walking in the park, they want to look good. And pistols, I feel, is a great summer exercise that all of us should want to master and be determined to do it, okay? So a pistol is not only good for your legs, okay? We've done pistols in a lot of my workouts. It's really good for your total body. If you can master a pistol, then you can master almost anything, okay? Just like doing a burpee is a great exercise for your total body. We did half burpees a couple months ago, which was down in a position like this, hopping back and hopping forward. I mean, now that I've done that now for a month, when it comes time for me to do burpees with my workouts, I mean, I'm just popping them out. It is so much easier, and I hope you guys are noticing the same if you're taking on these challenges. Exercises that you usually do should be much more easier, okay? Okay, so if we're doing a pistol is another name for a one-legged squat, okay? I'll start with the beginner variation first, and I want you, as the month progresses, to try and get yourself to the advanced variation. If all you can do is say, Marcy, I'm a beginner, and there's no way I'm going to advance, it's no big deal. But again, that should always be your goal, to practice your proper form as a beginner and try to increase your movements up into the advanced variations, okay? And so that's just something to keep in mind. Each day of the week, we will be increasing our reps, and since pistols are one-legged squat, if I say do 5 reps of this exercise, I want you doing 5 on the right and 5 on the left, and I want you alternating. And I want you alternating to kind of break up the monotony in your legs, because trust me, they're gonna burn big time. And speaking of burn, I will actually have a second part of this fitness challenge if you want to take it on. So again, with the diet challenge this month, we have 2 little sectors. If you want to take on the same challenge with the Get Tight Fitness Challenge, I have 2 sectors of that as well, to challenge the body even more and to make it do things it's not used to doing. Okay, so enough talking, here we go. So a one-legged squat, let me get this, my good old table, okay? So one-legged squat, just like this. So hands can be out or out in front. I feel that out in front is much easier, okay? And so a one-legged squat, your foot is simply out in front of you. I should probably do it from the side. Out in front of you like this, and you're going to be sitting back on your heels. That's very important, okay? So you can't possibly try and go down on the squat and have this knee all the way over that front leg. You really want to try and get your body positioned and sit back on the heel, okay? So if you want to do the variation without the table first, okay, your foot is planted on the ground, and as you see, I'm barefoot. Feel free to do this with shoes or without shoes. Doing it without shoes makes the little muscles in your feet work a little bit harder, okay, and it helps you strengthen your feet, okay? So hands out, and you're doing a small squat, just like that, okay? And you might wobble. Wobble means that your nervous system is saying, oh my gosh, what is she doing to me? But it likes it, because the more you do it, the less you'll wobble, okay? One more time, hands out. Your foot can be pointing straight up. I kind of like that better versus pointed out, okay? So if you point it straight up, you are engaging the whole leg. That means you're also doing a form of toning. So hands up and small squat, just like that, okay? And you do kind of want to keep your body up. I think just now I hunched over. Try and keep a straight body up and go down into your squat, okay? And then you're just going to alternate. So it's going to look like this. You're going to go squat, squat. Remember that you're breathing at all times. Squat, squat, okay? So you have to sit on your heels at all times, okay? So as you progress from that, you can also sit on a good old couch and put one foot out in front and get up, okay? I have a feeling that that's what most people are gonna do because this is a very challenging exercise. I want you to sit down and then do the other leg, okay? So you're still trying to get up with that one leg and keep it up. If you keep it up a little bit, that's a form of toning as well. It's another variation. Another variation is going to be using this table, okay? So table, same thing, one arm out, the other arm on the table, and you're going to help yourself down and come back up, okay? So I probably should, I'm trying to do it so you guys can see me. Let's do this way. What if I do this way? So you're going down and back up, okay? Just anything you can do to assist your body back up. It looks kind of crazy, but you guys get the gist. I've also done a video where I have a table on both sides that help me all the way down and back up. That's a variation too. Okay, so for intermediate advanced, you know me, I want you going all the way down as far as you can go, okay? So hands out, feet out. You're gonna go down into your squat and back up, alternate. Down into your squat and back up, okay? You're going to sweat. You're going to, you might hear snap, crackle, and pop. My ankles crack a lot, but I'm fine. So you might feel that. Make sure that you guys stretch. You can't possibly do these Get Tight fitness challenges if you're not fully stretched out first because you could hurt yourself. Okay, so again, this is good. I like to do mine after my workout because my body is completely worked out, and then by me pushing myself that additional 5 to 10 minutes after the workout is where the strippage occurs. That means you're getting cut, okay? Intermediate advanced, you guys know the deal. I want you down and up, just like this. Hands are out, foot's up. You're going down and back up. Remember that you're breathing. Down and back up, okay? And I'm kind of popping a little bit, but I'm good, okay? And then if you want to be super advanced, if you visited my website, you guys will know what's coming next, which is this handy dandy ball. This is a Bosu Ball. It is very challenging. I don't even know if I can do a pistol on this. I'm sure I could, but it makes you balance. It makes you use your core. It makes you use your entire body, and you're going to be super tired if you use this ball. But same thing, guys. So same thing. Go ahead and position one foot in the middle of the Bosu Ball. Hands out, foot out. You can do the half pistol first, the half squat. So you can just practice going down and back up. And that little bit going down and back up is much more beneficial than doing the one on the ground like this. Okay, and if you were up close, you can see how much I'm wobbling. But same thing. I mean, your hands are out, squatting halfway, you're alternating, okay? And it's really, really good for your legs. And this is how the six-pack occurs, standing on this. Okay, and then as you progress, you can go down. Let's see if I can do one without hurting myself, okay, and without sweating too bad. Okay, so hands out, down, and back up. As you can see, it's really, really challenging. So that might be my goal, to master doing pistol on the Bosu Ball. And you can also turn it over and do it on the other side. Okay, so that's going to be the Get Tight Fitness Challenge for June. Remember to look on the website for the full details. I hope you guys try it. Your legs are going to be tired for the month of June. I'm warning you now, and just get ready for that. So let's go to part 2 of this challenge. All right, so who's ready for the second part of this Get Tight Fitness Challenge? Okay, we're going to be doing a yoga pose called Hero Pose or Virasana. And I find this to be very challenging, especially because I've had knee surgery. So this is going to help me. And again, guys, I've had surgery years ago, but I have so many problems with my legs. And I'm sure many of you probably were athletes at one point in your life, and you have some type of problems in some way. But this is also great for people that stand up working all day. So I kind of did the posture challenge, those of you that sit down all day. Now I'm kind of targeting those that stand up all day. This is a great pose to kind of help with the circulation in the lower part of your body. It's going to do a lot of stretching, and it is good for the pistols, because with pistols, our thighs are going to be so tired. I'm telling you guys, we're doing these squats every day. By the end of June, you should be like limping in a good way. You know what I'm saying, because of being so sore. Okay, so I'm doing this pose. I'm kind of doing it right now. You're simply going to be sitting on your heels, okay? Now this might look easy. I'm warning you, it's not easy. Okay, if you're a limber, if you were a gymnast at one point, sure, it might be easy, but for the average individual, this is not going to be that easy. And I'm going to structure it similar to the hangman pose in terms of increasing the amount of seconds that we do each day. And this is actually a great pose, again, to do after your workouts for your cool down, or it's actually good to do before bed. It's good for right before you go to bed, if you guys want to meditate or do something of that nature, okay? So, with this pose, you're simply going to be, as you see me, sitting on your heels. And this is just step one. So I have this towel because, again, most of you are going to need it. And this is going to be kind of step one. If you have a yoga block, feel free to use it. But I want you to slide the towel in between your legs. Okay, and what this is going to do is going to alleviate some of the pressure on the knees and the hip joints. Okay, so this gives me a little bit of cushion, and you might need 2 towels depending on your leg length. And so what I'm doing here, I'm sitting on the towel that's not putting so much pressure on my legs. Okay, and just by this bend alone, it is an intense stretch. Okay, so for your feet, you need to make sure that they're not balled up. You need to make sure that your feet are pointing the opposite direction of your knees, okay? From here, you simply have a straight body, and of course when you're doing yoga, you always have to breathe. Okay, so you're simply just going to kind of hang out right here. Okay, you guys can close your eyes, you can meditate, you can pray, you can listen to music, but you don't want to do a lot of moving, okay, because your body is in such a tight manner, and I want you to hold it, okay? You're simply going to hold it. Okay, so as you progress, so that's kind of step one with the towel. As you guys get more flexible as the month progresses, the goal is going to be, and I can't even do it right now, the goal is going to be to sit down between our legs just like this and hang out like this. Okay, if you can hang out with your torso on the ground in between your legs, that's going to be ideal. Okay, and then you're going to finish the pose if you can and if you desire by doing a small back bend in this pose. Let me scoot up. Okay, so doing a small back bend in this pose, which is great for, again, total body circulation, blood flow, breathing, asthma is what it's said to do. It will help you. And so you're simply going to lean back and try and maybe go on your forearms first, just like this, and hold it. Okay, just like this. Okay, and then as you progress, if you can lay all the way down on the ground, feel free. I want to do that. Hopefully by the end of the month, I will progress to that. But right now, on my forearms, what I just did is all I can do. So again, you can still use this towel if you want to sit here and then try going back. That might be an option for you. Okay, so you're simply going back. And remember that you're breathing, and you can slow down your breathing by breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Okay, but again, this is great, guys, for your ankles, for your feet, for your thighs. You're gonna feel the best stretch in the world on the top of your thighs by doing this exercise, especially if you lean back. With your feet, feel free to go ahead and massage the feet. If you might get cramps in your feet, get your fist and kind of rub into the bottom of your foot. Okay, you don't want to have it crunched up. You want your foot to be kind of relaxed as much as it can, and you can help your arch by massaging it with your fist as you hold the pose. That's completely fine. You could use your thumbs and kind of massage the bottoms of your feet. And if you want to get some type of baby oil or something smooth to help you with the massaging, that's completely fine as well. And again, the tops of your feet, like mine are right now, extremely, extremely tense, okay? It's from just sitting on it for those little quick 5 minutes that I just talked to you. Okay, so again, this is gonna be an interesting little month. It's gonna be, again, I feel it's challenging. Your body needs challenge and change. If you can't do the pistols, perhaps you can do this one. Hopefully I'm giving you a variation and option for all fitness levels. If you can do both, please do both. And again, full details will be on the website so you can get everything you need to know. See ya.